びを見せてやろう。
Round one. Fight. Round two. Vega wins. Round one. Fight. Round two.
And a very good evening to every single one of you, around about 180 viewers, tuning into Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. We're keeping things nice and mellow, and also very hype as we've got Somniac and ZG, two of Australia's greatest Street Fighter V players at this point in time, and very long-running veteran legacy players of the series in general. As you can see here, Somniac is took that game quite convincingly. Pretty good rounds. Quickly just going through this right now. As you can see here, both ZG and Somniac hardly elated, still in the zone.
Fight.
as we go into the third game. Now keep in mind this is winners final, meaning that we are going to be looking at a best of 5, first to 3, depending on how you like to call it. A lot of people here prefer to say first to 3, and I tend to get a little bit messed up. However, let's keep going. Some really coming on the pressure here. Good use of V-trigger as well. Always good to use it defensively, because honestly, as a Vega player, I have no idea how to use it offensively. I'm that bad. To answer your question, Turtle's Edge, yes, Street Fighter 4 arcades still make money in the arcades in Japan. There's still a fair amount of players. But back to the task at hand, we have ZG Somniac. Man. Seriously, just watching this second hand is really, really scary. Like, honestly, it takes someone with the mental fortitude of ZG to go in on Somniac's Bison. It truly is a terrifying sight to behold, both first hand, second hand, or just in the VODs, as you'll probably be seeing here at some point in time on YouTube. Shout out to CouchWarriors for providing a lot of the kit for this event. Shout outs to LG as well, providing the goods to make this all happen. Right at the stun as well, my goodness, CG. Save some swag for the rest of us. Alright, so one apiece. Whoever wins this will be taking the second game of this best of 5 set. Keep in mind, we still do have a couple more games to go after this. We do have the losers final, and in fact the grand final, which is currently being the winner of this being decided to be moving on to the next stage. Whereas the loser will be heading into the losers bracket, fighting for his life in the final. As you can see, Tekken's pretty hype as well. Kind of slowing down here. Guilty Gear just wrapping up as well. A lot of good stuff happening. So if you guys have never been to a ranking battles before, I do suggest you come on down. It's great stuff, great fun. Lots of room, lots of casual setups. Obviously the only anomaly being we had to actually steal a setup for this one. Shoutouts to the casual, the guys playing casuals. We do apologize. I feel sorry for them, really. But it is a sacrifice to be made for watching ZG and Som go at it. Nice stuff. Ooh, that's a big crushy boy right there. And Somniac takes second game. Will he keep this up? Only time will tell. Well, more like right now, really, but who cares, whatever. Good normals, nice normals. I mean, Somniac's always had some pretty good fundamentals. He's always got the bark to back up his bite. Or the other way around, vice versa. Nice jump in, solid damage. Half stun for ZG as well. He's got to be really careful here. Unfortunately, all it takes is for one setup like that, and it's all over Red Rover. That's some scary stuff by Som. This also being match point. All that Som has to do is to win this round to knock ZG into losers bracket. Well, ZG bringing the noise and the pain. Really hungering for that stun. He's gonna get it too. Here we go. Optimized combos. Here we go. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Eat your heart out, desk. Might as well pop that V trigger now. You might as well use it. Full stick of butter as well. This is some dangerous stuff. While ZG does have the life lead. Nice solid use, EX, good read reversal, nice defensive. Got to keep yourself some of that space. You don't want Som too close to you. Alright, final round for both. Can ZG claw back? Are we getting more Tekken? Unfortunately, we did finish the singles just before. And teams, I think, are currently wrapping up now. There's a lot of codes at the moment actually wrapping up. So, unfortunately, don't. But tune in next month because we'll be having plenty of Tekken action then. Had a few Cody players running around as well, which was also kind of cool. Seeing some new players or new people changing. Especially when it comes to character loyalty, I guess it'd be kind of bad, people switching. But hey, whatever. Everyone's curious. It's only the human condition. But do tune into our VODs at some point. They will be uploaded to YouTube very shortly and on our channel here at twitch.tv/NewGamePlusTV. There'll be plenty of VODs to choose from. Som takes it. Great stuff by both players. And unfortunately, ZG will be seeing some more hot Vega action, or hopefully, as he gets knocked into the losers final against Kadzo. And as we quietly tee that up, do we have a Kadzo in the house? That is the question. And we do. Alright. Stand by as we get the lovely players all set up and good to go. And absolutely, thank you very much, Juxtaposed J. Great seeing SF5 in Australia. Keep it up, guys. You're damn right. We always try to make sure we support as many codes as we can. Definitely keep the hype going, and also the exposure. There's always people playing stuff. I can see someone over there, actually. It's an Iron Galaxy. I'm pretty sure that's Street Fighter 3. Yes, it is. Street Fighter 3. That was released on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 many moons ago. And I actually do see DOA 5 in the background too. So, you know, it's not just the heavy hype codes. There's always someone playing something. Whether it be VF5, DOA 5. I mean, here in Australia, especially in Melbourne, when it comes to the CouchWarriors crew, there is a big scene with there's very heavy, deep roots within the 3D fighters. And it's always great to see everyone kind of coming in, giving games a go, you know, checking out the casuals, all that jazz. Got ourselves a very interesting matchup here. Put it to you like that. ZG also offering some lovely sportsmanship. Ever the gentleman. I mean, what do you expect from Vega players? They're all class. What do we got here? Expect Kadzo to potentially slow down the pace in their favor. Let's see what we got. And also, no, this isn't the winners final. This is the losers final. I keep, unfortunately, I'm in the middle of making sure that everything is fine-tuned and lovely. ZG got exactly what Kadzo, exactly where he wants Kadzo to be. Keeping nice and close within AA range. Very smart play. Very, how do I put this? Aggressive, but kind of passive-aggressive, if that actually exists within the code of fighting games. Ooh, okay. Alright, everyone popping their V triggers now. It's all in. Hey man, smoke them if you got them, like I always say. This is some good stuff. That's a very smart play by ZG there. Good stuff. I mean, like, his movement speed is nothing to scoff at, but yeah, everything else, his movement options, using his moves to actually like get in nice and close. It's great. Like, those moves are quite versatile. Or at least his specials. Alright, ZG takes game one. This being also a losers final, we are looking at another best of 5. Alright, straight back into it. Rematch, let's go. Game 2. Yeah, we're feeling each other out. Couple shimmies here and there, a few normals. Build that meter. Oh, look at that stun, my goodness. ZG really going in for the kill now. Get some nice counter hits too, good stuff. Pretty decent reads here by ZG. Get some sick setups by Kadzo here. Really trying to find an outlet for this. Really trying to find a way to get in. Bit of an uphill battle going on. Assuming they block low. Yeah. Happens on the, yeah, you get them on those, on the bad jobs, on the big jobs, sorry. Again, ZG just dominating in this field, just keeping him. Nobody puts Kadzo in the corner like ZG does. And here we go, nice. Ample use of V reversal. Been seeing a lot more V reversals tonight being used for very defensive purposes. It's good reversal stuff. Like no triggers being popped as much as the reversals are. And that is yet another game. ZJ not letting up. Really wants that second shot at the first place. That Somniac is definitely not going to let it go free. That's for sure. It's always good to see some Rushido play, especially in this season. It's always fun. He's a cheeky boy. He's a cheeky setups and everything. Like he's always hype at the right time, and it's always good like that with Australian players in many codes, whether it be Tekken, Street Fighter, Blaze Blue for that matter. There's always those pocket players or those pocket characters that everyone has that nobody expects really. You know, tier lists meta. What is that? What does that even mean? Nice setups here, going high, low, trying to fish something out. Really putting in work here. Oh, oh my goodness. That's very unfortunate. Good crush counter, nice setups, nice spacing as well. Always within arm's reach. And these normals, I swear, my goodness. Kadzo doing all that they can to ensure that ZG is not in their grill, all up in the grill. But it's proven to be a very hard task indeed. We have full V trigger, 1 EX bar. Let's see what we can make of it. Nice stuff. I mean, it doesn't do the job. Like, I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but hey, caused the knockdown. Probably just more than enough to reassess exactly what's going on and what's happening. Nice stuff. Oh, and it trades. And there you have it. Third place, Kadzo, though. Congratulations. Came all this way. We had about, I think, today we had a fair few entrants. Coming third place is definitely no small feat. And we're going to be moving over to the grand final. Going to have a rematch of the winners final, that is. The prodigal son, Mr. Somniac himself, versus ZG once again. Now, unfortunately Somniac did not enter with a clan tag, but considering he's wearing the same dark-sided shirt, I'm going to put a tag on there anyway. Naughty, naughty, Som. Naughty, naughty. Alright. Right on. And here we are, the Street Fighter V Arcade Edition Grand Final. Brought to you by the lovely crew here at CouchWarriors. Be sure to follow us here on Facebook and Twitter at twitter.com and facebook.com/CouchWarriors, respectively. If you'd like to follow us here and our fighting game shenanigans as well, we do stream very regularly on this channel here at twitch.tv/NewGamePlusTV. Not only do we do fighting games, we do a variety of old, new, obscure titles. Predominantly Japanese titles as well, for those who like to see games like Earth Defense Force, Yakuza, Deception, and all the like. We love to kind of play absolutely everything we can get our hands on, and that's a very good or a bad thing depending on who you ask. Take another photo. Okay. We got ZG. He wants us to Very lucky this did not actually auto switch off. I have to upload this onto social media. Right there, those are some winning smiles, as you can see on these cameras. By the webcam on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Rightio, we're good to go. No more smiles. Serious faces only. Alright, we're probably looking at another rematch, another run back of these same characters. I don't see any reason why Som would not go Bison. Well, there you have it. And there's something very regal about blue and white. Alright, here we go. We're going all out. Alright, we're going up all legacy in this business. We have both number 1 super arts. Sorry, V triggers. Thinking of Street Fighter 3 for some reason. And we're going straight into it. Here we go. Going all out. Both players hungry for that meter, really wanting to get in. Make some stuff happen. Throw those normals out. Just feel each other out, see how they're going. But God, they are just not letting up. Some dangerous stuff for ZG, but considering his mobility is a lot better than Bison's, could be looking at something pretty special here. There we go, V-Trigger, nice follow-up. Making absolute immaculate use of his resources here. Good to the last drop, as I like to say. Gonna see ourselves a ooh, okay. Clawless as well, so combo potential is a lot better. Throwing things out there, obviously less range and less damage, but... Oh, okay, no, Som's really kind of responding to that very violently. Being very aggressive, and rightfully so. Dangerous stuff for Som as well. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Getting him real close on the dashes as well. And we got a nice trade as well. And ZG been trading a lot with with a few players. Coming out on top, obviously, with the life lead, but hey, smoke him if you got him. And that's the second time I've said that this time around, in the last probably 10 minutes. Somebody sue me. Som being quite liberal with the dashes. Showing ZG that he is definitely not afraid. Trying to establish dominance as the alpha Street Fighter 5 player. Ooh, catching one of the overheads as well. Nice stuff. Ooh. And we got ourselves no grab. Probably would have got more damage off the other option anyway. Crispy boy going for the normals, trying to poke him out. Now poking Som is probably not the thing you want to do, really. Well, it's something you can't exactly do too much of. Some sweet dashes. Good use of EX. No more petrol in that tank, though, unfortunately. Oh. Goes with the counter hit. That should do it. Here we go, a game around a piece to try to solidify this first game. Very close stuff. Either player not letting up. It's kind of what you want in the grand final. You don't want people giving up in the first game, or at least in the first set. Very even in way of life. Oh well, not anymore actually, but oh well, we're getting close back to that notion. See how quickly the tides change. Something phenomenal, isn't it? There you have it. Som takes game 1. Good stuff. We're taking 5 being hype as ever. Both these guys sporting some wicked headsets, meaning that they'll probably hear none of that at all, because both of them are in the zone. Alright. What do these guys have? Both legacy players, you really want to kind of like, you got to admire the character loyalty here as well. Som not letting up from Bison since day dot. ZG the exact same. Well, everyone has pocket characters still. They always revert back to their mains ever since Season 1. It's beautiful, isn't it? Brings a tear to my eye. This has a bit of grey health there as well, yet. So you just got to be very careful. One crush counter is all it takes. Ooh. ZG just does not care, does not give a shit, like the Honey Badger himself, and he gets the grab too. One more mix-up is all that it takes. Is he gonna get it? Unfortunately, no. He's gonna deal with those Oh. Oh my goodness. Even Som just kneeled over and went, I can't believe I got away with that. It was very unfortunate too. ZG really throwing those normals out. Couldn't find anything. Nobody was home, unfortunately. Better luck next time. Good stuff. Solid damage off that EX, but nothing to really materialize after that, unfortunately. But one V reversal on the pocket as well, just in case he gets caught in that corner and he really needs to get out of there. Really got to watch out for Som's dashes or teleports. They can be pretty rough. And also pop that trigger for some extra damage if he needs be. Could have used it then, but he prefers to go the classy route. And it's time for some goddamn noodles. Let's do it. Ooh, that's in the drop. Ooh. Here we go, here we go. I'm feeling it. Let's get that stun. Oh, unfortunately, it's all gone down. One like equals one prayer. Let's go, boys and girls. Oh. Gotta keep him in that corner. You gotta make sure that he doesn't double wall jump. Or use that V trigger to get out, that's for sure, because that stuff could be pretty dangerous. You don't want Vega moving, essentially. You want him to stay in that one spot. And also being clawless too, doesn't have that range either. Or that power to just go back off. But ZG finds a way, my friend. Oh, well, my friends, plural. Nice pickup. Ooh. Fortunately, doesn't have enough much of a life lead to at least. Oh my goodness. Oh, you kidding me? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that was. That was some pretty intelligent use there. I don't think anybody was expecting that. No one let Som down. Game apiece. Som still kind of in the advantage, despite there being a game apiece. We're still looking at him being in the winner's bracket, meaning that he has to win one set to make it through. As the penultimate means second. As the ultimate, the winner of Street Fighter V for this month, here at the monthly Rambats, July 2018, here at the lovely, illustrious CouchWarriors headquarters. Did we get a kill off this? No, just one mix-up should do it. Ooh, nice tech, but unfortunately, that's all it takes. Those scissor kicks. Ooh. Follow up those drops, man. Oh, those command grabs. You can't just... okay. Nice sweep, nice tech. Definitely momentum is in ZG's favor at this point in time. You could be looking at something incredibly special here. Both players giving everything that they got. Some very close to popping that trigger. He's got a pocket. Ooh, nice dashes. Got to get that shimmy game happening, son. Ooh. Give me that. That should kill. There you go. Lovely use. I mean, you were going to lose that V trigger anyway, so you might as well have used it. ZG's utility and resource management is absolutely second to none. Nice counter hits from Som. Really responding back to ZG saying, yeah, last round was nothing. I was just sandbagging. The spacing just does not want to let him go and do his thing. We got ourselves a drop. And we'll have ourselves... Oh, okay. Unfortunately, didn't get all of the hits in. Whiffed a couple after the end. But that's fine. Is that gonna... No. Okay. Well, it was gonna mix up, unfortunately. I think that's what Som was going for. Unfortunately, it was a little bit on the early. Still manages to make it, though. And that's game 2. Now, a brief moment of respite? No, absolutely not. We're going to go straight back into it. Either these guys are just absolutely in the zone and very sure of themselves, or they just want to go home and get some ramen or a kebab. I would too, but that's okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that hype happening. So I'm starting off really early. CG already with the B trigger, obviously with 3 bars for Som. It takes a little bit more to get going. Very close to stun to really kind of panic through that EX at, and that paid off. You could be looking at a... Ooh, okay, nice, nice. Oh my goodness, okay, that was an amazing read. Good stuff by Som. Manages to maintain dominance throughout the entire round, despite it being very close and down to the last drop. What's it saying? Down to the barrel? Yeah, that. These stunts. Oh man, just keeping him block stun the entire time, not letting ZG do absolutely nothing, keeping him in the corner, dealing with those AAs. Very consistent stuff and play by Somniac there. Those legs very close to stun. This could do it. And that should do it. And there you have it. Som taking first place, ZG taking second place. Very convincing battle. Everyone fought very valiantly. And honestly,